Safety on a busy Owensboro highway is top of mind right now for local and state leaders.
Our Leslie Chapman spoke with Davis County Sheriff Brad Youngman about why they're so concerned. So Leslie, what did you learn?
Well, Jamie, Rob, a recent string of bad crashes on the Highway 60 bypass prompted a meeting between Davis County Sheriff Brad Youngman, state representatives, and Kentucky transportation leaders. Several accidents on US 60 in Owensboro have local and state leaders jumping into action. Davis County Sheriff Brad Youngman, state representatives, and Kentucky transportation leaders met to discuss solutions to prevent bad wrecks in the future.
One of my goals going into the meeting was to be able to present some accurate data, not just go off what we think is happening or you know, what people believe to be the truth. I wanted to come in there and say, hey, this is what we're seeing. This is our investigations are yielding these facts, and then make decisions based off of that.
Sheriff Youngman says one factor is the heavy traffic on the US 60 bypass.
This portion of the roadway is much more heavily traveled than other portions of the bypass. And that seems to be one of the main causes that when something does go wrong, whether someone switches lanes improperly, cuts somebody off, slams on their brakes, isn't paying attention, that there's just no room for recovery because there's cars on top of cars.
The sheriff says while the entire roadway is about 12 miles long, 3/4 of the bad wrecks have been in a 2-mile stretch of that roadway. That's between Pleasant Valley Road and Frederica Street. Sheriff Youngman says there are several things drivers can do to stay safe on the bypass.
Wear your seatbelt, drive the speed limit, don't drive distracted, don't drive drunk. You know, if you're doing those things, you're going to be okay. We've looked at the data. There was 11 fatalities on this roadway behind me in the last 3 years. We looked at every one of those and what the factors were. And in every one of those cases, one of those things was present.
Well, Sheriff Youngman says that no final decisions on potential changes were made at the meeting, but several solutions are being considered. DCSO also says they have increased traffic enforcement on the bypass to try and prevent unsafe driving practices. They say over 100 traffic stops have been made since September 4th.